Hey everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Outer Wilds. Today's episode is going to be a little bit of a different one. We're not necessarily going to go for the No-Mime vessel on Dark Bramble right away. Instead, there's a couple things that I want to wrap up first and foremost. That does involve going back to the Hourglass Twins, because I guess when I went back there a couple episodes ago, I forgot to do some stuff. So we're going to see some hopefully cool stuff on the Hourglass Twins. I might try to fit a couple of loops into one episode here. We'll have to see. I'm going to keep a close eye on the timer on my recording software to just make sure that this doesn't become like a ridiculously long episode. This guy talks about Dark Bramble. Fishing rhyme, singing helps you pass the time. The big water planet, giant teeth, that's where I go. I've been there, so maybe I can tell him. So we've already read that. Yeah, giant steep has a current you can't pass through. Shit, this is the good part. Okay, yeah, we already know about this. Oh, shoot. Alright, there we go. Yeah, so we gotta tell somebody about, Feldspar's whereabouts. And I believe that that's gonna be the guy in the conservatory. Hornsfells? It's incredible that I still haven't learned anybody's name, really. Except maybe Feldspar. There's a couple of them that are floating out there that I know the names of. Feldspar, Solanum, Gabbro on Giant Steep, Hornsfell in the observatory. That's about it. Those are the only ones that I remember really off the top of my head. Okay, Hornsfell, how's it going? Hey, look at this statue of a bow. I found Feldspar. You are interested in this. You found Feldspar, and they're in Dark Bramble? Stars above. This is wonderful news. Thank you. Thank you for finding them. That Feldspar didn't immediately join you on your ship and return here is incredibly Feldspar of them. We were never entirely sure what Feldspar was thinking back then, either. Still, we ought to fish them out of the dreadful place with all haste. I'll radio Gosan and have them prepare a ship. It really should be Gosan who brings Feldspar home. Again, thank you. You can hardly imagine how profoundly happy I am to hear they're alive and unharmed. No thanks, I'm good to see you. Maybe it would have been nice of us to say that you probably should not send Gosan into Dark Bramble. He's probably not going to make it back. But you never know. You never know. We'll see. Okay, so first things on the docket, on the schedule for today, we gotta hurry up to the ship here, head on over to Ember Twin, and see what we can do about getting into the high energy lab. Wow, I just had a brain freeze there, or brain fart, as some people would call it. Alright, so ship, mighty ship of mine, don the suit, because we're going to have to bail out immediately, and we are going to head towards the sun, which is easy to find, because it is the brightest thing in our solar system. Oh, and of course you're going to hide behind the sun. You sneaky little planets. So let's make sure that we don't immediately fly into the sun. That would probably be terrible. Autopilot me to Ember Twin, please. We're probably going to shoot past it. That's okay. The trick here is that there's a little path on your way to the high energy lab that you can't cross over unless... Shoot, hang on. I gotta concentrate here. Oh, that was some frame droppy. This is not where I want to go. This is not the place where I want to enter. Can I get up right side up, please? Oh, shoot. I'm screwing around here, and I'm gonna miss it. There's a little hole that needs to fill with sand. before we can continue on. I'm missing it again. What am I doing? What is happening right now? There's a, okay. What am I trying to say? There's a little pit that needs to fill with sand before you can continue on a journey. I screwed that up. I really screwed that up. Oh, I'm not. I'm gonna go down. We're gonna go all the way down and dead. And dead. Oh, this is not going well. I'm so sorry, guys. It's just one of those days, apparently. It's one of those days. You ever have one of those days where you just frickin' wake up and feels like everything's the same? This is gonna kill me, isn't it? I'm really glad I have a jetpack. Cool. So I did something efficiently. Hopefully, I did not miss out on my chance to get in here. Oxygen's good, even though my stuff was punctured. Yes, this pit right here. Did we time it? Wow! Look at that timing. I'm not gonna have to ramble about a whole lot here. Anyway. I don't really have anything to talk about that much yet. Oh, here's something to talk about. There was a random update today. Maybe not random. I'm sure it was planned. There was an update today on Xbox for Outer Worlds, and it's actually pretty sizable. It was a 4.1 gigabyte update, which is pretty sizable, actually. I read through some of the patch notes. I don't really know how much of it affects me, but if you guys are interested, we are now playing on the 1.07, or sorry, take that back, 1.0.7 version of Outer Wilds. I knew I would get that eventually. Yeah, so if you guys are interested, Mobius, I think, puts out a blog with the updates and whatnot. So if you guys are interested to see what they changed, I would suggest doing so. Like I said, I don't really think a whole lot of that affects me too much. I think they fixed some things. I think they added a couple things as well. And the things that they add, sometimes they're very, like, hush-hush, because they don't want to spoil anything for anybody. So yeah, that's kind of cool that they do that. It's kind of cool that they still update the game. The game's been out for about a year, so very neat. Very, very neat. Okay, so this one, this task right here is for Blapiture. I'm not gonna mess this up this time. I'm gonna mess this up. It's probably gonna get messed up. So we create a black hole. So if you guys remember a couple episodes, we went through and recreated this experiment, but apparently you are able to also break this experiment. Wow. So what we gotta do, right? So first and foremost, I'll replicate the experiment and show you guys what we need to do. So shoot the scout. So the scout will come out before it goes in, right? That's been kind of a going theme. That was the basis for, like, I think, some stuff, the warps and whatnot. But anyway, apparently, if you shoot this and remove it, now I have 2 scouts. Oh, oh my! Holy crap! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Okay. Sorry. Sorry? Wow, that's kind of cool. And kind of freaky at the same time. Wow. Sorry, guys. I've destroyed all of space-time. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Is this going to take... I think this is going to take me into a credit screen. Nice. Okay, guys. So I believe that this takes me back to the main menu and then will have me load a game. So I'm just going to do a quick jump cut. So I will be right back in a quick second here. Alright guys, and here we go. So this is the second loop. Yeah, so that did credits, and then it took me back to the main screen where I had to load the game again. Instead of wasting time with that, I just felt like doing a jump cut. And I think this is the first jump cut that I've used in this. series so far. I don't really like editing these episodes. Why would I? They're only 22 minutes long. Why would I ever edit them? Anyway, we are going to use a seldom used feature of this game right now to go back to Ash Twin, where we need to stare into the abyss of the advanced warp core as the loop is coming to an end. Then we need to go back and do the same thing and see what happens. Apparently, there's a special thing. So we're gonna use a feature that Blapature, one of my subscribers and regular commenters, turned me on to, is the doze off feature. So what this does, we can actually sleep and pass right out into a fire. So this will advance time by whatever whatever's on the screen, and this is moving a little bit slower than I thought it would. The goal of this is that we need to kind of hit like a golden time where Ash Twin is still pumping out sand so that we can use the teleporter to get into, or the warp to get into the Ash Twin project in the core of Ash Twin. But also, we need it to be a little bit later in the game so that I don't have to ramble about stuff. I ain't got nothing to talk about. I have nothing to talk about. And it seems like I might have to ramble here a little bit because I'm kind of thinking, so right, each loop is 22 minutes. When does the sand stop flowing from Ash Twin? It definitely ends before the loop, and there's a bit of time where the sand stops flowing. I'm not sure. I might just take this to 10 minutes and see where we're at. I think 10 minutes is kind of a good time. At least it cuts it in half a little bit. And we'll see how that goes, that fares. And then we're gonna have to do this again. So it looks like I might have to I don't know, I might do some edits here so that I don't have to sit through a timer, because this is not very entertaining. They're not even playing, like, they should at least play the Outer Wilds theme or something like that, one of the cool songs during this time, but then I guess I couldn't sleep. Although I probably could. That theme that they play is actually pretty relaxing, in all honesty. Okay, I think 10 minutes is a good one. What do you guys think? I can't hear you, sorry. Okay. Okay. That was a dumb joke. I'm so sorry. I apologize. I'm really tired. It's been a long day. Alright, 10 minutes. Let's have a marshmallow. I wonder if I could set Slate on fire with a burnt marshmallow. What if I carry it towards him and set him aflame? Cool. Well, we are all rested. We are all sorts of rested. Ship. Thank you. Thank you very much, ship. So hopefully I did this right, and we don't have to wait a crazy amount of time. There is, I can't really tell. There's definitely not a lot of sand on Ash Twin, but hopefully there's enough that the sand thing will do a couple more passes, maybe. Oh yeah, for sure it'll do a couple more passes. Okay, well, YOLO. I don't really care about my ship, right? As if I really ever cared about my ship. Whoop. Oh, that was weird. That kind of made me sick. Oh, and the sand's coming. What great timing. Can we just stand under this bridge instead of standing under, like, the thing there and do it that way? I'm still not 100% sure. If somebody can explain to me in the comments as we watch my ship get carried away. I'm still not 100% sure why this teleport requires that the sand funnel to be over it for it to work. Because, so from my understanding of what the warp cores do, you have to be in eyesight of the place that you're gonna, or the teleporter has to be aligned The teleporter has to be aligned. Sorry, I got really silent there. The teleporter has to be aligned with where the destination is. But the Ash Twin warp is within Ash Twin. It's not within Ember Twin. It's within Ash Twin. That's why it's called the Ash Twin project, right? Or is that not the case? Anyway. This isn't the control, is it? Is this the control? Is this the gravity? I can't remember. No, that's the right one. So we need to look at this from a distance, I think. Hey. Oh, we gotta have the gravity off, don't we? Right, because the ball's gotta stay up there. Yeah, so, I'm not 100% sure why the sand funnel has to be over the teleporter in order for us to teleport into the Ash Twin project. Please, somebody let me know in the comments below, because from my understanding, like I'm saying, the warp, the destination, and the sendy bit, the sendy bit, the sendy pad, the sender, the full send pad, have to be, like, in contact with each other, but, like, I guess there's no way for this thing to be in contact. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure why that has to be a thing. Maybe it has to do, I'm trying to just think. No, I don't know. Somebody let me know why that's a thing, because I'm not, I had a thought, and then I was like, no, that's stupid. That's stupid. So, here we are. Darkness, my old friend. We are waiting for the end to come, the end game to come. So we waited 10 minutes already. And the sand was already pretty far down there. I think the end of times comes. Hopefully we don't get sucked up into that. We gotta be careful there. The end of the loop comes not too far away from where, when all the sand runs out. So, what I've been told is that we have to be, I was pretty close to this. So what I've been told is that we have to be a little bit farther away from it. And hopefully this is a good distance. This is the last time that I'm gonna do this, I think. If I mess it up this time, I'm sorry. I've messed it up, and I will never do it again. Maybe I'll do it by myself or something like that if I do mess it up. I want to get, like, the masks room in there, because I wonder if there's something to do with the masks. But anyway, I guess the point being is that we come in here, stare into it, something cool happens, and then we have to, like, immediately go back here and see, like, what's up, because something interesting is supposed to happen. I'm not 100% sure what, but I guess we'll find out. Am I just spinning now? I don't want to, like, keep repositioning myself, but whatever. So, keep our distance, see what happens. And, fingers crossed I don't mess it up. I wish I had some sort of, like, watch or something like that I could set to 22 minutes so that I knew how long this takes. Anyway, yeah, the patch that came out today, pretty interesting, because this game came out, I believe, a year ago. It's probably pretty close to a year, right? So it's kind of cool that they're still doing pretty sizable patches and pretty sizable, like, updates to the actual game a year in. So, definitely it's definitely a cool game. So I'm sure that word of mouth has got people playing this. I certainly started playing it pretty late in the game, and I love it. It's a great game. It is a great game. Speaking of which, let me know. I mentioned this the last time I did this because I needed to find some filler for... Oh, can I just tuck myself under here and not have to readjust myself every time? That'd be great. I did mention the last time I did this that I am looking for some other games to play. I think that we're pretty, like, near end game for Outer Wilds. We've been to all the planets so far, so I'm assuming that at some point we're going to make a pretty large discovery, and I think it's going to be either in the vessel and or in the core of Giant's Deep. Those are really the only two locations that I can think of that we need to explore. So I can't imagine that we would have too many more episodes of this going on. Is that, like, I hear, like, is that the supernova? Can't really tell. Yeah, so I'm just kind of interested, what kind of games would you guys like me to play next? I had mentioned Subnautica. What was the other one? Oh, No Man's Sky was actually just released for the Xbox Game Pass, so I could do that as well. I need to stick to Xbox games or Xbox 360. Unfortunately... Is that the sand, or is that the supernova? I can't really tell. I need to, like, listen for it, so I know when to shut up. So we can just watch in amazement. Yeah, Subnautica, No Man's Sky was just released on Xbox Game Pass as well, which would be kind of a cool one, I guess. Let me know what you guys are interested in watching, because I'd definitely love to keep kind of the community engagement kind of going, if you guys want to see some stuff in particular. Yeah, right now I have to stick to things that I can play on Xbox One and or Xbox 360. I recently disconnected my Xbox 360 because I wasn't playing any games on it, and it was just kind of taking up some space, getting very dusty, so I put that away. But I can easily get that back out if there's a Xbox 360 game that doesn't have a an Xbox One backwards compatibility. I can definitely do that. Right. Here we go. Okay, so it's game... Yeah, anyway, long story short, even though I just did long story long, long story short, I'd love to hear your guys' suggestions for games that you would like to see me play. Because in all honesty, I'm kind of running out of stuff. There's one game that's coming out in July that I want to play. I'm keeping that a little bit of a secret. That's kind of an old school game. So there's that's kind of a big hint, actually. So yeah, that's coming out in July, so I'm going to start that series. But other than that, once like Fable finishes up, once this series finishes up, once my Gears of War series finishes up, I'm going to be looking for some games. I don't know what anybody wants to watch. I just kind of play what I want to play and go down the nostalgia trip and play some old stuff. But I'd definitely like to play some new stuff too. So, suggestions. Long story short, suggestions. Please let me know. Please, please, please. Anyway, let's align ourselves. Let's get ready for this shindig. So we got to stay a little far away. That was the suggestion. So we stare into this. I probably could afford to sleep a little bit longer. What's gonna happen? I wonder. I wonder. Wonder. Boom. Oh, wow. Whoa. Oh, man, look at that. Oh, wow. Oh, look at that. We can see the masks. Look at the mask, like, being sucked into the thing. The memories are being sucked in there. The memories. My memories. There's 3 memories being sucked in there. Whoa, that's really neat. Whoa, that's really, really cool, man. Oh, and then, okay, I think I get it now. So the mask, the memories are being sent back into a portal, the Advanced Warp Core. And then the Advanced Warp Core is doing its thing or whatever. And then at the end screen, when we see, like, the little lines instead of, like, the supernova when we, like, die. Yeah, I guess, like, my memories are being I don't know. Teleported. That's my theory. I don't know. That's really cool. Okay, so I managed to miss that the 2 other times that I was there. Anyway, okay, so we need to do one more thing. I'm sorry, guys. I don't think the vessel's gonna happen. I don't think the vessel's really gonna happen. I don't think I really have the time for that. That would just make this episode just ridiculously long. Yeah, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I cannot believe that I've missed that, the 2 other times here. Whatever, but it's cool to see now, because we actually see the masks, like, shooting the memories into the advanced warp core, and then what appears to be, like, my memories, being sucked out of me and put somewhere, I guess. Okay, so 10 minutes was okay. I was a little bit rambly there, so I think maybe, like, 12 minutes is just fine. I think 12 minutes. What do you guys think? How much rambling did I do? I feel like I did a lot of rambling there. But again, we want to hit the golden time, remember, where we need the sand to still be going around the Ash Twin so that we can go into the Ash Twin project, because the sand does cut out at some point, and it's not at the end of the loop, so we need to time that up. Maybe like 12, 13 minutes, something like that. I think that would be okay. How much rambling did I actually do? I don't know. How much rambling can I do? I wonder if you guys are actually still watching this, or did you fast forward to the time that I said and just went ahead with stuff? I think this is it. Let me know in the comments below also if there was some other stuff during my playthrough that I have skipped, or like overlooked that I could go back and do. I'd definitely like to see some other stuff. If I did miss it. Yeah, because I think the only other episodes that we got the vessel, and then we have the Giant's Deep, the core of Giant's Deep as well. And I can't imagine how many more episodes after that we would have. I cannot imagine how many more episodes after that we would have. It's been fun. It's been fun. Getting real nostalgic. Maybe we'll do a special episode if there's a way to like speedrun stuff. I wonder if there's an actual like end game, or does it just keep going and I keep going and we actually find out why stuff is happening. All right. Let's go for 12:30. We'll do a compromise. 12 minutes, 30 seconds. Oh, marshmallow. Oh, I can't walk with the marshmallow, so shoot. Can't walk with the marshmallow, so I can't set anybody on fire. Whatever. Cool. Now, find the giant... Oh, is that the, quantum moon right there. Coming to say hello. Okay, well, Ash Twin, Ember Twin, are you guys on the other side of the planet? I believe that they go underneath of it, so we're gonna do that. Autopilot, I feel like we've matched this up pretty well. Fingers crossed, we don't have to go back and sleep again. So yeah, so what I've been told is that we do what we just did, stare into Ash Twin, then go back here, and somehow we, like, break it. Oh man, it's, sand's really down there. Autopilot complete, undershot target? Well, why'd you do that? You're the autopilot. You're not supposed to, you're supposed to get me where I'm going. Dude, can you frickin' just get me to the planet? I'm getting so frustrated. Because there's the sand tunnel's coming. And I just want to get on the planet. There we go. I don't care about you, ship. You've failed me. I just got really frustrated there. I apologize. I do not lose my cool very often. But this stupid ship, undershot. What are you good for then, autopilot? He's just like, nah, I'm not gonna do it today. I'm good. Shaking my head. I don't know. It reminds me of the robot in the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, where he's like, brain the size of a planet, open doors. That's what my ship just did. He completely useless robot. I don't know why it reminded me of that. That's a different situation. All right. Well, I guess we'll do the bridge trick from now on, right? In. It's time to ramble. Okay, so the apparently the thing is. Okay, so 3 masks are still lit up, so it's still linked with me. So we go over here. Gotta turn off the gravity. Yeah. Open the hatch. Now, I'm hoping that I don't mess up this part. So we open the hatch. And now we wait. Ladies and gentlemen, we wait to see what happens. Again. I'm hoping I don't really have to ramble that much. Fingers crossed. I really do apologize if I did not do this right, but we kind of saw I think we kind of saw a glimpse of what happened when I did this the first time, because we stared into the Ash Twin Advanced Warp Core here. And then, if you guys remember, on the next loop, I kind of I killed myself by getting shot up by a geyser on Timberhearth, and we broke space-time. Which somehow I keep repairing. I repair space-time. Maybe it just takes a little duct tape or something like that. I'm sure that's how you repair space-time, right? A little duct tape, maybe some super glue. I don't know. So, but apparently doing this, breaks the game in some fashion. So I'm pretty excited for that. I am really excited for that, actually. But of course, I probably screwed something up, and that's not how it's gonna operate at all. per usual. Here, can you just tuck me under here like last time? Hold me. So I don't have to, continue to do stuff. I'll just watch from here. I can put down my controller. I could be on my cell phone right now texting people. You guys would have no idea. We'll see which one who actually listens to me ramble, I guess. I'm sure a lot of people are just gonna fast forward through this bit, and that's perfectly okay with me, because I don't know what to talk about ever. How about that weather? It's kind of it's been kind of crazy. It was really hot today. It's getting to that point where it's hot and humid, and I hate it. I absolutely hate it. I am more of a winter person, absolutely. I love the snow. I love the cold weather. I am not a heat and humidity kind of person. Not my cup of tea. Not my cup of tea at all. What else is going on in the world today? That was me making a joke. Not a very good joke. I'm not going to discuss anything going on in the world today. I feel like people just need a break from it. You guys hear it enough everywhere else. So why do you need to hear it in your entertainment as well? That's my philosophy, at least. If you call this entertainment, I guess. And if you do, I definitely appreciate you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Cool. What else? What else is going on? Should I talk about game suggestions that you guys want me to play? Maybe the end of the loop will come save me at some point. What else? Man, I'm really running it. Now I'm struggling. Now I'm really struggling to come up with things to say. I wish I knew the exact time that I needed to come here so I didn't have to, so I could just match it up perfectly. It'd be great. Alright, so let's just summarize real quick. Let me know games that you would like me to play in the comments below. Let me know other things in Outer Wilds. that I have missed that I need to go back and check out. I feel like I pretty much got everything so far. I feel like I've got everything so far. I can't really think of any other areas that I missed. And I actually did a pretty good job of kind of like trying to keep track. I am somebody that like likes to 100% games, or at least like not miss anything obvious in games. So a lot of the times I'll use like a guide or a Wikipedia or something like that to kind of not necessarily spoil stuff for myself or anything, but just check the locations, the list of locations for each planet, and make sure that I hit each one. If I did not, then, you know, I make sure to do it. That's how I've been playing so far. Here we go. Oh, gosh, thank God. I don't have to ramble anymore. Holy crap. I definitely need, like, a glass of water or something like that. My throat hurts from all this jabbering. Okay, here we go. This better be cool. I hope I did it right. So, maintain distance. Maybe I'll break space-time again. I have a feeling that that's what's gonna happen. Here we go. Any day now. Oh, here's another comment you guys can leave. If you guys are based in the U.S., let me know what you guys are going to do for the 4th of July. I know some places are going to be open, but I know that countrywide there's going to be fireworks shows canceled. So I'd love to hear what you guys are going to do. Are you going to spend some time with family? Just do some barbecuing? Backyard barbecuing? What are you going to do? Let me know. I got a nice 4-day weekend coming up for the July 4th weekend, so that's going to be nice. I look forward to sleeping in quite a bit, doing some grilling and stuff. Should be pretty fun. That's a ways off. Maybe I'm looking forward to that, because I definitely need a little mini vacation, I guess. All right, here we go. Let's watch. Boom. So that gets enabled. The core, and then the memories get sent up into the thing. Controller vibrating. These things lighting up is actually really awesome. Do I go into the core? Maybe I didn't do it right. Did I not do it right? What have I missed? What did I miss? Because that's exactly what happened the first time. So that's what was... Unless I messed something up, which it very well could be. But what am I missing right now? I was told that I needed to do that and then go right back there and see it. And something would happen, but it didn't seem like anything happened. Well, that was disappointing. Why did I just wasted all the rambling? That was my quota of rambles that I had, and I just wasted them all. Alright, well, maybe I messed something up. If I, let me know. Let me know what I did wrong. Was I supposed to see something cool there? Because I definitely did not. Well, I mean, like, I saw something cool, for sure. I don't think I saw what I was supposed to see, if you know what I mean. Anyway, guys, that is where I'm going to leave things off. A little bit of a longer episode, but I think this is the last one where I'm actually going to, like, wrap stuff up. From here on out, it's going to be Vessel, Giant's Deep, and then, you know, whatever after that. Thanks so much for watching, guys. If you did enjoy, please definitely drop a like and a comment below. And while you're at it, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you are not subscribed already. I do put out daily gaming videos, so be sure to do that so you don't miss anything. And I'll see you guys on the next episode.